everyone. Before we get into the episode, I do want to leave a warning that there is a mention of drug use and also suicide during the episode. Though mentioned briefly, if that is not something that you would like to hear talked about, please, this will not be the episode for you. But look forward to episodes in the future. I really thank you for all of the support. I'm really excited about this episode. This is Los. This is my brother, y'all. Like, this is my brother. I've always wanted a big brother, and God was like, well, I can't give you one like now, like where y'all are like blood, but here's the best I could do. Here's Los. And so came across Los, and you guys will hear all about that. And I'm just so excited for the episode. So you guys, listen. Black with No Tact, everyone. I'm your host, Sierra, and today I am joined by my semi-co-host, my big brother, who's not really my brother, but who is my brother, Los.
Yeah.
Yes, so, before we get into our questions from listeners, I want to talk about how Los and I know each other, because there is a large group of people in my life who honestly have no idea about my gaming side, which is how I came across Los. So I was introduced to Facebook gaming by, out of all people, shout out to my dad, because I wanted to get better at Fortnite, and he told me about all of these streamers he follows, and he told me to check them out. So I followed them, but also did some research on my own when it came to finding streamers I liked. And well, when I found the streamers for me, I started doing this thing called modding. This was in 2020 in the middle of the pandemic. So I could not go out anywhere. I was just kind of chilling on my phone, trying to figure out school. And this was my little escape. And things were scary. And you guys hear how talkative I am. And so I found a way to keep that going by chatting with people online about a game that I'm kind of obsessed with. It's fine. So I've come across some amazing people, obviously, and have learned a lot doing this. I started getting really involved in this life that just really consisted of me talking to random people who would come in these streamers chats, and I would greet them, help the streamers out, all of that. I still do it today, just not as much because, I'm not trapped in my bedroom anymore due to a pandemic. So I've been trying to find a balance of like enjoying that and also, living in the real world. It's a lot of fun. Sort of. But within this, I found freaking Los, who I instantly fell in love with, his energy, character, all of that. And I gotta say, y'all, Los is really one of the sweetest people I know. I've known him for over a year now, which is kind of wild to me. I feel like I just met him. And, they say like when time goes by fast when you're having fun, it's kind of wild. I came in your stream and I was like, oh, I got a 1 year badge. Wait, I had it.
That's the best feeling.
I was like, oh my God, I've been here so long. Look at us.
Dude, and I appreciate every single day of it, for real.
Chill. So when I was thinking of someone who I wanted to be on here consistently with me, who would have absolutely no trouble matching my energy, who shares similar beliefs as me, etc. I could go on. I knew Los was the person for this. I've been super excited since I made plans for the podcast in its future, and I'm really, really grateful to Los for wanting to be a part. Thank you so much, Los. Seriously.
No problem.
You guys have no idea how instantly down he was. I thought he was going to be like, oh no, I got to think about it. But nah, like he was ready and has been working with me in my busy schedule. And I just got to say, I'm really grateful. Like, seriously, I'm very grateful to you. It's just amazing. The people that God will unexpectedly send in your life, and you have no idea how they will impact you. But this dude right here, I cannot even begin to explain the way he's been there for me. So I just have to say that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That was really sappy. But it had to be said. So yeah, that's my little spill on Los. Welcome, Los. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so excited that I get to introduce you to the amazing people that decide to listen to my podcast. And I'm really excited for this journey.
And I appreciate you having me. Honestly, you're right. I told you I was hyped. Like, dude, let's do it. Whatever you need me for, I'm there. Right. And sure enough, you told me about this segment that you wanted to have monthly, and I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah, I could do that for you.
Yeah,
like,
right.
That's definitely something I need as well, because obviously we all go through stuff, and
exactly
this type of how could I tell you, this type of creativity, podcasting, it really helps people like air out feelings, and actually see the bigger picture. How we were talking, see the bigger picture about a lot of stuff, and
it's amazing.
Exactly.
And, like, connect with other people who like feel the same way or feel similar to you, and they can be like, "Oh, I'm not alone in this." And it's
exactly.
I love it. I love it so much. I've fallen in love with it, and I continue falling in love with it. Just like from all the feedback that I get, just from my past 2 episodes, where people are just like, "Wow, I didn't really think about that." Or, "Wow, that really helped me a lot." Like stuff like that. When people tell me that, I'm like, man, like I'm really out here doing something. Just a 20-year-old girl sitting out here somehow helping people. It really it makes me smile.
Yes, that's the bigger picture of what I'm trying to say. Like that it helps people cope with a lot of things, and,
exactly.
And definitely, we appreciate you for that. But
thank you.
Of course, let me introduce myself real quick. I am
please.
Los, Los actually is LOS, guys. It stands for something. I'm pretty sure you know what it is, Sierra. It stands for living over stress.
Amen.
I've always, I up to this point where I'm 28, I feel like I still have that mindset as a child. I have that kid mindset where I want to have fun. I want to not let any freaking problem get to me the way that it will get to a grown up. And
Amen.
Of course, it does. It does get to me sometimes like
that. We're still human.
Exactly. We're human, So, but living over stress really, really hits deep because I see the way that my kids, I don't live with my kids. My kids live in LA. I live over here 2 hours away from them.
Yeah.
So when they come see me, like, dude, it's like they're babies. Like I feel like they're kids. They're not 11 and 10 because they're 11 and 10 right now. They're already getting big. But when they come over here, I feel like they're like 4 and 3 and 5. Like I'm over here having like one of the crazy stuff for them freaking draw and everything. They're like, Dad, like what the heck? Let's go ride some dirt bikes and let's go do this and stuff. Like, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm aiming for, is them living life with no worry. Of course, be precautious of our surroundings and the environment you guys live in, like in general. Yeah. But that's
not
one thing
being so serious all the time.
Exactly. Don't be serious all the time, because that is not good. And if you're gonna don't surround your people with don't surround with people. Don't surround yourself. I'm sorry. Don't surround yourself with people. Don't surround yourself with people like that. Just constantly look at things in a competitive way, or in a way that, I feel like you should do it this way. Yes, it's good to get ideas from other people, but you want to, have options. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just want to be yourself.
Exactly. Like
people have too much control over you.
Exactly. So before we fall off, before I keep going off track, but that's what basically living over stress is. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I was born in Compton, raised in South Central. I'm out here to Bakersfield. I want to say, how about 8 years ago? Hot ass fucking city. Like literally, dude, it hits 112 here, 113. And I'm like, no, cannot do that. We cannot do that.
God bless America.
Yes, please bless this freaking city with nice. It has, we have good air AC technicians that they do their work,
Okay. But everybody that works for AC over there, they're gonna stay having a job.
Okay, so funny that we're talking about this. So so as you know, Amy, yes, I'm 28. I'm in Aries. I was born April.
Wonderful.
So I am literally no filter, outgoing. I can't hold myself. I won't shut the up,
It's wonderful that I love that's why you're here.
I look at ways that I can use my energy in any situation. Like I look at my energy like, okay, bro, like what are you gonna do with your energy today? Are you gonna make people feel bad? Are you gonna try to teach a lesson? Are you gonna make people laugh? Are you I go through that, so
that's wonderful. Self-evaluation. That's really it takes a lot.
That's one. I talk to myself a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Same. I don't know if that's weird, but I talk to myself a lot.
Me too. So here we are.
Bro, you fucked up. Bro, you just said this right now. Did you know that you almost knocked this guy out? Like, dude, like literally, like it's. I go through it in so many ways.
Yeah.
But that's coming back to that topic. I'm actually thinking about going back to school. You know, I actually want to get into ACs. I want to get into ACs and refrigerations, whatever it is about it, because I see that in this city, dude. Oh my gosh, so much work, so much work.
Yeah, like that's gonna always be a thing. Like, cause like they're constantly building houses, so they're gonna constantly need someone to come in and install AC. ACs are gonna go out because they've been overworked because it's hot as HE double hockey sticks over there. Like that's good. That is real good.
I'm telling you, dude. Like,
that makes me very happy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, thank you. Like Monica's happy too. Unfortunately, I don't have a whip. I don't have a whip like that. So my dad, he's a truck driver. He's starting to leave me his truck. So he's like, hey, you know what? You want to go to school? Use it for your job. Whatever you guys need it for. Stop asking for rides. Stop buying Ubers. Like, dude, we waste
they're draining so much. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're draining me, dude.
I don't have a license, so I.
Oh my god, I can imagine.
Yeah, I don't have a license, so I feel you.
Yeah, but and you know what? Speaking to Uber drivers and all that, like I really dude, they make so much money, right? So, like, I want to give me a nice car and literally start doing Uber and Lyft. Like, I could drive from here to LA for the weekend. And I'll come back literally with like $1,200.
No, listen, my dad does that. So he stays in North Alabama, which is like an hour away from Nashville. So like almost every day, or especially during the weekends, he will drive to Nashville, go make him some money, then drive back. Or the other day, he was actually down here in Birmingham because he had someone paid $200 to get brought all the way from Huntsville down here in Birmingham. So like it makes some money. Like especially if you go to those hotspot cities, it makes some money for sure. And I can't even imagine a lot of money in California. I can't even imagine like Nashville is Nashville, but like
I'm rounding it up. Yeah. I'm rounding it up to like somebody that's telling me they only put in a couple hours and they do that type of stuff. But that's what I'm saying. Like imagine people that live over there and actually doing that. Like that shit is crazy. Right. But that's true. Like it's worth it. Like it's so worth it. It's so worth it. And that's another thing too. If you catch a ride from where you live at to a point where you want to go, where you're going to make much more money, as in like, that's a $200 drive, bro. Like that, you already started off good, and you're still gonna be over there in that busy city doing more money.
Exactly. Like, oh, yes. Like he came by the house, he was like, "I need to use your laptop." Like he came down here, got some stuff done, made $200. It's like,
I'm about to tell Monty to let me get his Tessie real quick, dude. For real, Tessie's dude. Like Tessie Uber drivers, and like they have so much like traffic going on. Like they do not stop. Like I see a lot of in LA. That's what I'm saying. Like in LA around the colleges and all that. Like dude, that thing is crazy. Like, I seen a Hummer. I seen a Hummer one time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen a Hummer. I was like, whoa, what's going on? LED lights and everything inside the Hummer and everything.
Honestly, I know I'm not supposed to, but I love Hummers. Like I saw one in a Walmart parking lot the other day, and I was like, that's a Hummer. Like,
oh my gosh, dude, those things they're freaking tanks.
They look like Jeeps, but on steroids.
On steroids. Damn, bro, you been hitting the gym?
Right, seriously. Like they gave some Jeeps with steroids. It was like, go work out.
Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, that's one thing for sure that I I'm thinking about. Like I would like to do the AC technician and everything. But yeah, for sure, if I get a whip, definitely do a side hustle of some. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yes, because we need that. Shoot, when you fly over here to California, girl, I want you to come into a mansion, into a big ass house. You know what I mean? Where I have a big ass guest room. You know what I mean?
I already see it. Like
it's going to see. We go
right now. It's manifested. It's already happening.
Yes, that's what these podcasts do. Like I feel like if I feel like as streaming, I've been slacking. That's one thing for sure that I've been battling with. But I feel like that's why I wanted to do this as well, because I want to get more involved with my energy and use it. Like, bro, like I talk to myself like, bro, you have so much energy. Use your shit.
Put it out there, put all that good energy out there in the world. Let it spread around.
People need it. Some people might be having a bad day, maybe in a better day.
Yeah, this is why I post on Mondays because like it's Monday, everyone's going back to work, they're all dreading it. I'm like, I send it out, I send it like to my praise team and stuff, and I'm like, hey, listen to the podcast while you're on the way to work. Like hopefully you can get a laugh, you can get some positive energy,
yeah,
start off the day good. So that's
get
why
your
I post every
coffee.
Monday. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because I'm saying, drink your coffee comfortable, enjoy it, because you literally 30 minutes later, you're going to be in that restroom. You know what I mean? And it's going to be all bad. All bad. But we're trying to make that better. We're trying to make that better.
That coffee be dangerous, but it'd be good. Listen.
I don't drink coffee.
I do. It's really a problem.
I'll do some hot cocoa. Like that? Damn.
No, it's not really a problem. My problem is hot tea. I get this
that's good though.
Tea. I get this energy tea from the Asian market. And
nice. Okay.
I drink at least over 2 cups a day. It's really a problem. When I said I had caffeine earlier, that's what I had. I had that. I had my positive energy tea. So I had that this morning, and then I had some more when I woke up from my nap because I woke up and I was like, I'm sleepy. I can't even sleep for the podcast. But then I chugged all of it, so now I'm here. Rambling.
Crack the fuck out.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Dude, we could go on forever.
No, seriously. Okay. So I want to get to my good news. I got to get to my good news. So I have a good news segment where I'm letting you and the viewers know, not the viewers, the listeners know, we have the good news segment where you send me your good news and I talk about it on the podcast. I like to open up with it just because, we hear bad news everywhere all the time. And so this is your good news. Some of it can be personal. Some of it can just be stories that I found. But because I had some people actually submit good news to me, that's what I'm going to talk about. My good news is, I am steadily writing 3 A's and 1 B in my summer classes, which is beautiful. It's taken a lot of work. Jesus Christ Almighty up above. So 4 summer classes in just 2 months. It's But yeah, I'm very happy about it. I'm just like, wow, all of this time that I'm spending sitting here on my laptop reading about I'm in drugs, mind and behavior, and I don't know, some other classes. All of that time that I'm sitting here, it's like I just turn into a zombie when I'm sitting here. I'm kind of recalling what I'm reading, but it's just like when you're sitting here. I get you. When you're sitting there for a good amount of time, you're just like, okay.
You could. Yeah. So, you tend to do that.
Yeah, that's my good news. And then the Chaz shared in the Discord. Please join the Discord, by the way, if you want to share your good news and a bunch of other things. We have a lot of things happening in Discord. I got some things planned for it that I got to set up. And yeah, so be there for that. If you found this podcast, you probably found a link tree with it. So at the top of the link tree, you will see a Discord link. Join it. But anyways, the Chaz shared that he started a Minecraft server and didn't think that it would be as successful as it is, but from the start. But it's a huge success, and he can't wait to start and add new stuff to it. And I've had the privilege of seeing this growth myself and even hopped on myself, which is surprising because I don't really do Minecraft. What? I'm still trying to learn it. I haven't played because I was like, I don't have a mouse, so I was trying to play with the touchpad.
God.
It was just real cringe. So when I buy a mouse, I'm actually trying to hop on and do some stuff. But
of course.
Yeah, when I got on, I kept dying. It was a fun time, but it was also really fun just to see that he had it within a day and he had so many people in his server, which is pretty great. He's some semi-new Twitch streamer.
Okay, you're gonna have to send me his link.
I think it's Chaz_69.
I think I seen his. He's on the Discord, right?
Yes, he is. Yes, he's in the Discord.
Okay, perfect.
He's a friend of mine. But yeah, it was amazing to see all this growth that he's been doing with that. So yeah. And then Shay shared that she will possibly be getting her car soon out of the shop, which today she actually got it. And so I'm very happy for her. Right? And so right. And I'm sure many know how hard it can be to go without your car, which is funny that we said that because here we are. Neither one of us are driving.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's tough.
So I'm really excited for her to actually have her car. So that's pretty great. Congratulations, Shay.
Congratulations, baby.
Yes. Out here driving in these streets. And yeah, I'm very happy for you. Los, do you have any good news for us?
Yes, I actually do. So my mom is illegal. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put that out there.
Fine.
I'm gonna put that out there. She's illegal. So she came over here very young, very young. And she's now 61. So she's gonna be 62 in September. For the past, I want to say 7 years, she's been trying. There's a process you got to go through. So you got to fill in a packet. You got to fill out a packet. The lawyer sends it to, I guess, to the state or to the government. They review it. They send another packet you got to fill out. And then that's step 2 already. So you're good. You're going good because you got that second packet. If not, you would have been denied. If you would have been denied, you wouldn't receive that second packet.
Right.
And then, boom, they send it back. Boom. Okay. And then you get like a court appearance here or something. You got to go somewhere to get like fingerprints and all that. Like I think it's in Fresno or something like that. But she got that. So she was approved from the second package. She got that.
Wonderful.
So, unfortunately, I'm not going to say any names. I'm keeping anonymous. But this anonymous person hit a roadblock. I would say she hit a roadblock to the point where she couldn't help my mom no more. Oh, no. And it's okay. It's understandable. I'm not the one to say anything bad because I'm, that's family. So I understand, she probably hit a roadblock for some reason. But, it was a family person, So my mom felt like, okay, like, all right, so what am I going to do now? So she did it again with another lawyer. And now, so this week, I never knew what happened after what she did it after with another lawyer. I never knew anything. I just knew that she was in the process again. So this last week, she received a letter saying that she needs to go out to Mexico and be forgiven and then come back. That's the final step. That's the final
wonderful.
Step. Yes, that's the final step.
Oh my gosh.
To being a citizen,
That is wonderful.
Yeah, so she's I want to cry. Because she's been talking about so much. Like, dude, I want to go visit my land. Like, I want to go see your nephews. Like, most of her brothers and sisters, they passed away that lived in Guadalajara, Mexico. But she's like, I want to go visit them. Like, she only has one brother. And so I want to visit them. And then so she's over there and she's like, oh my gosh, in love. She's like, dude, this is beautiful. Wonderful. You need to come. But yes, she's excited for that one appointment she has in Mexico. That's going to let her know, okay, you may go back. You're going to wait for this much days and boom, I guess she gets like a visa or whatever. All that. Yeah. So it's crazy. Yeah, so then I guess
visa. Will she be able to travel?
No. It's just, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a visa that'll be just for temporary while the process starts, so she won't be fucked with. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Just in case. Okay, that's good.
And then it comes that part where you wave the flag, and then that's when they send you your social, they send you your birth certificate, they send you like legit papers that you're able to get like as a citizen, as a U.S. citizen. And
wonderful. I'm so excited.
She's seen it once. She experienced it very close. Her sister, rest in peace, my auntie. My auntie did it. Like my cousin recorded her and everything, and then she was right there waving the flag. Like my auntie did it. She didn't need to go out to Mexico. That was the good thing because of her health. She didn't need to go out. So, but she needs to do another process. But so my mom's like, dude, like your auntie would be so happy right now. Like she is happy for you. She's happy for you so much. I guarantee you she's taking care of you. You guys are all together over there right now. In that beautiful land. Like that just beautiful. Live it up.
Family. That is so wonderful. Man, I would expected that. Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's what I was like, oh, what? We're talking about good news. Like, oh, honey, I got good news. Like, what?
That is amazing news, bro. Oh my gosh.
So hopefully by mid-August, she's back and ready. She'll be able to get a job and, comfortably. You know, not
yes.
using something, false or
At home
anything.
job. She could be like, I don't know, like a realtor or something.
Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, she wants to do her own house cleaning like service.
Ooh, okay,
Cause
that's good.
she wants to, she's like, I ain't trying to work for nobody. Like, I'm trying to do my own thing. I'm trying to have people work for me.
Like, you have to like, send people out, go do the cleaning, and bring me back the money.
Yes. But yes, exactly.
Wonderful. Congratulations to you, your entire family, especially your mother.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So
I would let her know about this. Yeah.
me, everyone updated about that because I'm gonna be asking.
Yeah, of course. No, of course. Yeah. That's, a lot of people have been hitting me up too. Like, letting me know, like my cousins and all that. Like, hey, how's your mom? Like, how's mom? How's everything?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, we're good. We're good on that part.
That is wonderful.
I appreciate you asking me. I feel real good talking about it.
Of course, yes. I'm just sitting here. My cheeks hurt. I'm just smelling it.
Yes,
Oh
it's a good feeling. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So take a little breather. Wow, that's wonderful. I just gotta let that sink
Thank you. I really appreciate the love for that.
Of course, so much love. I'm sending so much love. I know everything is going to work out wonderfully, and she's going to be able to come over, and it's going to be great. I'm so excited, and
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to have her tamales. I haven't had tamales yet, and at this point, I think I'm waiting until I could just come and have your mom's. So like,
that's what I was thinking. Like, dude, like I'm not lying. Like first God and everything. Of course, pray to God. She comes back.
Of course,
with her papers and all that. Dude, the goal is to get a real life podcast with me and you and my mom, and you trying the tamales. I feel like that'll be a goal.
That would be so. I will. When I fly out there, don't play with me. I'm ready. I'm ready for Mama's tamales. I'm excited. Okay.
Hell yeah!
All right. Let's get these questions that we have. There are a lot of questions, so I may wait and say them because we've already been doing a lot of talking, which is wonderful. And it's
good. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay, so the first question is from my friend Joy. She said, "How do you deal with hate that comes from people because of being a streamer?"
Oh, damn.
If any of these questions where you're like, no, I can just go to the next one.
Shit.
So
no. I'm like I said, no filter.
Like, yeah, for sure.
You see me on stream be mad, and I've never wanted anybody to see that, like that side of me, But okay, so I don't know if I have haters. I hope I don't. Yeah. I've seen a little fishy stuff, little fishy stuff, but I don't call it out. I don't, I kind of say subliminal post, whatever.
If they don't come to you with it, then I'm gonna
exactly. I just kind of, I just post something to let them know, like, hey, I know what's up, Like, you're not coming to me, I'm not coming to you, but I'm putting it out there just so you can know there's a big ass elephant in the room, And then sure enough, we won't speak. We won't. And that's what I'm saying. So stuff like that, that's how I deal with it. Yeah, okay. I like to confront. If you hit me up and you want to talk to me about something I did wrong or you did wrong that probably is going to upset me or I'm going to upset you, like that upset at you, like I need to know, we need to talk it out, hash it out. Like that's the way I like to handle it. Now, if it becomes to a point where they become a hater, oh, I'm gonna be pity, baby. I'm gonna be pity. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, but I'm gonna throw a little bit of opinionist out there. Maybe throw a post or something like that, just so they can know. Like I said, they can know that there's a big elephant in the room, and then just move on from it. Just move on from it because, dude, there's no freaking. We're getting older. Like, and it's gaming stuff, and then on top of that, if they do say something wrong or anything that's offended somebody, like, come on, all you gotta do is just say apologies, say your apologies and move on. You can't do that, then fuck it, the whole party moves on. That's it. Let it be.
I fully totally agree. Yeah. I'll message you. Like if I hear something. Like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'll message you. I'll be like, hey, so because especially like if it's a he say, she said thing, I'm gonna message you and be like, hey, so I heard this, and that. How did you do this?
Exactly.
Like,
I
what's
feel
going
like
on?
yes. I feel like definitely when it comes down to that part where it's a he say she say thing. Yeah, I'll listen to both parties. Of course, I'll take it in consideration, and then I can't do nothing about it. I'm not a judge, so I'm not gonna judge nobody. As long as they don't fuck with me,
Right.
But
Right.
of course, at the end of the day,
I find it interesting. Like stuff will go around about me, and I'm like, I did that. That's kind of funny. When did I do that? So like that's when I'm just like, okay, so and it's really funny. Like some people like they'll talk it out with you and be like, oh yeah, like I did say that, I was wrong. Then some people like they just like like they did not expect you to actually come and confront them, and so they're like, why are you messaging me? I'm scared. I'm like, well, no,
exactly. Left me on red and everything. And no, of course, best way to handle it is confronting.
Exactly.
That's the best way you can handle it. Is confronting and hash it out. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. If you can't hash it out, that's kind of a them problem.
Yes, there you go. That's the answer to that question. That's how you're gonna leave it. Is confront it, hash it out. If it's not hashable, it's a dead fucking problem, bro. Move on. Yes.
Yeah, it's dead. It is what it is. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This next question comes from me. I thought it was funny because I already know what my answer is. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, but I thought it was funny. So, if you could shoot one condiment from your belly button, what would it be and why?
If I could shoot one condiment from my building button,
your belly button.
Oh, my belly button. I was like, my building button. I was like, wait, what? We're talking about Fortnite now? No, playing. Okay. From my belly button, like one condiment, like a sauce?
Like one condiment. Yeah, like a sauce.
What the fuck? Yo! Thousand Island. I'll take Thousand Island. Thousand Island.
What do you put Thousand Island on?
Dude, literally everything. My salad, my burger, my nuggets. Like, dude, pancakes. On my pancakes. For real. Nah, no cap. I tried it one time. Bro, I'm a post. Yes, fire. You cannot put syrup on it. Don't put syrup on it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I say barbecue sauce because I put barbecue sauce on everything.
Okay.
Person, y'all can say what y'all want to. I don't care.
You simple. No, I'm playing.
Thousand Island dressing. All right.
I know, right? All right. I thought you were gonna say balsamic or something.
You said Thousand Island dressing.
You said Thousand Island. Ooh. And you put that shit on your pancakes. You tripping.
I need to evaluate that. I'm gonna commit a whole episode to put Thousand Island dressing on your pancakes. Is it like a sweet, tangy thing? Like, what's going on?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's tropical. It's tropical. It's a tropical pancake.
I literally have tears streaming down my eyes. Okay.
Oh shit, my cheekbones.
So this is from Josh, but I feel like this is kind of deep. Josh, as in my friend in real life, I think you met him. You played with him before. He said, if there's one thing you could change about your journey, what would it be and why?
Whoa.
I know.
Like in life?
I guess so, yeah.
In life? Honestly, I wish I would have never picked up a fucking pipe. Whoa, that's too deep. Sorry.
No, I mean, if it's true, it's true.
No, it's that. No, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, it's very true because, I was young. My daughter was like 1, 2. And I picked up a pretty fucked up drug. That I kind of battled it out with for like 5 years. Thank God it's been. I want to say it's been 8 years. 8 years, 7 years. Yeah, it's been 7 years. I don't think about that shit. Nothing.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
But of course, I lost so many people when I was on it. Like, it was so bad. Like, It was crazy. I never robbed. I never hurt anybody. Nothing. I've always worked. I've always worked. But yeah, that's one thing I wish I could have changed is never got in that truck that day with that one friend supposedly.
Yeah.
And opened that door. But
that's really interesting. I have a family member. I think I don't know if I told you about this, but like that's something that we're dealing with now. I don't want to like give all their business out, but it's wild like what you can see happen to them. It's like, wow, this is like the same person that like helped raise me and stuff, and now like,
oh my gosh, yes, exactly.
The things that drugs can do to like change all of that.
Crazy.
So yeah, I can see like because I mean I've been seeing them like they losing friends and all that stuff, like seeing them go through all that just because of how it's affecting their brain and how they're being around
the hallucination that you go through. It's wild. Like I hate it so bad because I feel it to this day sometimes where I hallucinate like that and it's not good. I know how to cope with it, of course, because now I'm like, I'm past that and it's a phase that I'm like, bro, like that's stupid. Like, why are you thinking that? But yes, like I do still have a little bit of fix. That's why I say I wish I could have changed that. Just would have taken the bus. I wish I would have taken the bus home that day. Unfortunately I took a ride from him and it opened up a new door. But damn, that was a deep ass question.
Both of like my close friends, they just sent these really deep questions, and I'm over here like, what would you put out of your belly button? Okay, let me see. What would I change in my life? Man, it would definitely be just like think about it.
Sometimes life is just beautiful itself that you don't have to change anything.
No, it's like some little things where I'm trying to find like what would be like the root where we're like fix all of that stuff that I went through. So.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I'm just therapy. That's not a word. I'm doing therapy on myself right now.
Hey Siri, what is
therapizing? I do these quick things in my mind where I'm just like, how was my childhood?
Hey, trust me. I feel like we all go through that. Yeah, no, we all go through that. Trust me.
It's true. Let me see.
It's true.
I think I would have I don't know how I would have tried forming a relationship with God sooner, which I am happy that it happened when it happened, because like there was a time in my life where I was just like, I'm atheist. I don't know what all of this is. I don't believe in anything. And it was also like the darkest period in my life. So if I had to change one thing in my life, it would be like actually going back and say, no, like here's God and here's the answer to like almost all of your problems. Because like ever since I've been going to church and stuff, and I found my church and I found like been finding myself within that, like I've just been so happy. And I just wish that I came across that sooner, because it was linked to like me going through depression, all that good stuff. I tried to take my life twice when I was younger. I was like 13, 14.
Oh my.
14, 15. Yeah, all that stuff and all that time, like I was not going to church or anything. Like I did not believe in the church that I call myself going to. It was not doing anything for me. So like it's kind of amazing. Like, I don't like to push religion on people because I'm like, I battled with it myself and it wasn't pushed onto me. I was able to come across it myself. And so like when like someone, especially because I have part of my family that's Jehovah's Witness, and like they're consistently trying to like push that on me, and so it like kind of makes me like want to run away from them. So like when I just like to I'll talk to people and be like, yeah, I went to church, I had a lot of fun. This is what Bible study is about. I'm not even going to say like, oh, you should come or this and that, I think my actions and like how I carry myself speak louder than me telling someone to come to church. So that's what I try to do when I like try to convince people to come to church. I don't even tell them. I just try to subtly be like, look at me, I'm happy. And
yes, make them notice. Yeah.
Like I've found the tools to stay this way and to overcome a lot of things.
Yes.
And so that's something Yeah, exactly. Amen to that. That's something that I would definitely change. I just wish that I found it sooner, but I am happy that where I am right now. But I think it would have fixed a lot of things in my life before. So yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm here today with you.
Yes,
You know.
I'm really really happy. I'm really happy that you are
Yeah.
here too. It's
Exactly. Yeah.
wonderful
Things
time.
could have been a lot. Things could have been a lot different.
Exactly. Yeah, but God,
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
He's like, nah, you're good. You gonna try again. But okay, this
Yes.
next question comes from Randy Papez. He
Oh,
says, rice or cauliflower rice? One answer only is the right one.
cauliflower. Cauliflower rice is fuego. I love rice.
Yeah.
I love rice. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's what we eat daily, you know. But if you're gonna offer me a choice between cauliflower rice and rice at a restaurant, I'm gonna take the
Yes.
cauliflower rice.
Especially
Cauliflower rice.
like I like to get those burrito bowls with the cauliflower rice as the base.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, I've tried it in a soup, like with noodles. Oh my gosh, like it was just oh my gosh. I want some now. Monica knows how to make it. Monica knows how to make it. It's so fire.
I was
Okay.
supposed to make some, but listen, we have I don't know if I told you this. We have like a garden, right? We have a big
Oh,
garden in our backyard.
nice.
Yeah, my uncle did it. It's really big. Everything's kind of burnt up now because it got so hot. So almost all of it's gone except for like the peppers and the tomatoes. But we had some cauliflower, and so I brought it in because it was obvious that bugs were eating at it. So I was supposed to put it in some water and vinegar, but then I sat it in the water and vinegar too long, and so when I cooked it, it just tasted like vinegar cauliflower. And I was supposed to make cauliflower rice from it, and I was like, well, that's not gonna work. So yeah, one day maybe.
One
I just
day, one day.
I get those little power bowls that they sell at like Walmart, and they have like
Right.
like a mockery burrito bowl, and they have like cauliflower rice in them, and I love those. Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
it's
good.
fire. Yes, it's fire as fuck. Like I don't know if it was just Shinoya or if it was a place that had orange as well. It was in LA, but they had a cauliflower rice bowl, like a teriyaki bowl. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't like avocado. I don't like avocado. I'll tell
Yeah.
you something. I don't like avocado. But
Interesting.
that day I was faded, you know. But I didn't notice the avocado. I didn't notice the avocado. I just fucked everything up, and then Monica was like, "Dude, you just ate avocado." Like, what? For real? You had
It's like
avocado?
mixed with something. It's like eating guacamole.
Yeah.
It's like mixed, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't like it. Guacamole and avocado. I just don't like it. I don't.
Wow, you don't like
I
guacamole?
Guacamole is good. Don't get me wrong. I think if I gotta be drunk, I'll probably eat it with some lemon and some salt. You know what I
Some
mean?
lime. Like, got some
Yeah,
lime.
or lime. There you go. Yeah, because lemon and lime is two different things.
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh
No,
my
it was
god,
lemon. Yeah,
dude, that thing is crazy.
yeah, I
Oh
never
man.
really. I did not like avocados either. But I'll eat it like usually when I eat it, it's like in a burger, so it's like mixed with stuff.
Oh,
Besides
okay,
that,
yeah.
I
The
like
usual.
yeah. I like the little avocado burgers. But like anything else, like by itself, I would be like, ugh, like the texture. I'm just like,
Dude, Monica literally can peel an avocado and eat it like an apple.
Monica.
Oh my gosh, I hope she freaking hears this. Dude, I'm serious. Monica could peel an avocado and eat it like an apple. Like, what?
Season or
Oh, no, she'll
she
throw
just
some lemon on it too and some salt with her Mexican ass. But, you know what I mean? She fucked that shit up. Like, damn. Get away from me,
my
man.
oh,
Damn.
that's a little okay. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
I don't know how she does it, dude. Like, she fucks it up. Fucks it
I eat
up.
avocado like I gotta like I stir it in with something or it's like mixed with something or just by itself. Like it like gets stuck to you. Okay,
I know
right.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
Okay. Me and Monica gonna have a talk. I'm like,
I know, right? Oh, yes.
What's going on?
We gotta talk.
Okay, this next question is from Josh. He said, "What made you want to begin streaming?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At the beginning of streaming, me and Monica, like, we were like, dude, how are you going to answer this question later on in the future?
Yeah.
No? And to this day, like, every time I've been asked that, and this is the 6th time I've been asked that because I've been counting them.
Oh, wow.
So I honestly didn't know Facebook gaming. I didn't know anything, like nothing about it. When I first went on it, I went through Cupid, Toby and Cupid. And I started watching him, you know, he was cool as fuck. And I seen how like he was engaging with his chat and how people were literally talking to him. And some people were even opening stuff, like opening live stuff about them to him in the chat and like not being misjudged. You know, like, and I was like, okay, like, of course there were certain things that, and then I'll see, like, I noticed that now that I know they're mods, but back then I didn't know they were mods. Yeah. Those people with the blue badges and stuff, they were like deleting comments and stuff and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, he pretty said something bad. Anyways, point is that reason. Like, I seen how streaming helps people sometimes like open up, engage with them, you know, play with them when they didn't have a chance to play with other streamers, or maybe they don't have nobody else to play with. They can meet people through my community, you know, they'll meet other people that they could probably, you know, play with them later or anything like that. Like, it was just basically the main purpose of that, which is, you know, just basically the bonding part, you know, and honestly, another thing on the other hand was I noticed how hard these streamers were working. Like, you know, like I noticed that, you know, Cupid and OG, you know, OGL, Helms and all them, like they're big. I mean, it's probably practically, I don't know, impossible to probably get in contact with them or anything. But when I became a streamer and I met, you know, people that were grinding like me, you know, that's I was like, oh shoot, no offense to these big streamers, but damn. These fools are grinding for real as well. Like hours after hours, and like, dude, you're telling me they're only reaching 16 likes, 20 likes, and it's like, what? No, like it's crazy. Like, yeah, like so when I became a streamer, I'm like, okay, I'm not afraid of that. I'm not gonna be afraid of that. I knew that I was gonna go in practically maybe averaging that, you know, that I was, you know what, I'm probably stream 8 hours a day and shit, and I'm only gonna average 30 likes, and I'm like, I'm not even worried about it. Like, the thing is, I wanted to go in to create tourneys and create, like, I learned about customs, and I wanted to do customs and like fucking bond, have all of us like bond and everything together. Like, it was just yeah, it was mainly for those two reasons. You know,
that's
like,
wonderful.
Give back to the streamers that, you know, that work hard. Of course, we all work hard. Everybody works hard, and also give back to the people that support us. You know, and are there every day.
When I first came across streams, like at one point I was like, this looks fun. I want to be a streamer. Yeah. And then, like, I started doing the modding and stuff, and I was like, no, I just kind of like helping out people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming. Okay, so
you're good.
Just because we're talking about streaming, but like, that's one thing, like I said at the beginning, the Slack. Like, that is one thing for sure, is pressing live. Like, it is the hardest part for me, because I'll fucking play 2 to 3 hours, and I'll play with Monica, and she'll be like, you're not gonna go live? And I'm like, no. Like, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Like, yeah, but the thing is, like, for 3, 4, 5 days in a row, like, I've, like, you at my Streamlabs, you can see, like, 3 days ago, this person liked the stream, you know, like, my notifications. And I'm like, dude, I haven't streamed 3 days. What the fuck? You know, so it's like, yeah, like that's one thing for sure that I want to improve is that
I understand that.
I need to get into streaming because streaming also helps me like with my anxiety. Like it helps me out a lot to cope with a lot of fucking issues and, like kind of escape.
Yeah, so I think if you just think about like what that push was that got you wanting to stream, I would like write a note or something on your like write on a sticky note or not on your forehead, like write on a sticky note or something, or just like on a piece of paper and like put it in front of your computer and be like, this is why you want to stream today. Like have like I don't know, like maybe like affirmations and stuff, and just to like remind you, like when you're truly trying to sit there and debate it, because like when you're trying to debate it, it's going to be really easy to be like, well, I know, but I still don't want to just because this, and that,
No,
but like let those positive reasons for wanting to stream overcome all those other things.
Exactly. This is one of them. This is actually opening my eyes. Like this podcast. Yeah. Like this is actually opening my eyes. Like I really want to freaking do I really want to interview streamers and do the one on the gaming side, like keep it gaming and like it'll be it's like I feel like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
really
it.
Should. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be messaging you and be like, "So, what did you do today?"
Well, so what did you do today? Yeah, exactly.
Don't play with me. I'm gonna send you an email, message you a messenger. I'm gonna text your phone. I'm like, "Oh, so you need to do this, and that," because I know you're like,
you need to go do this right now. Get your ass up.
Right. I know you.
4 in the morning, Sierra. Morning, Sierra.
I'm like, good morning. This is your assignment today.
Oh shit! You know how it says reply yes to cancel and all that. I'm gonna put yes to cancel.
Okay.
Lovely.
No, because you would be amazing at this, and you already know you have my full-on support.
I appreciate that. Yes.
Because I really see this for you. Like, this is for you. This whole talking. This is why I was like, I'm getting Los to be on my podcast, if not just for once a month, if not more.
Yes. Yes. Like, don't feel like, of course, like, you can hit me up if you have any other ideas that you want to do anything. Like, you can hit me up and I will make the time for you, sis. Like, we family. I got you, and I'm there. I'm there. Yes, you need me to wear a wig? I got you. Anything.
Yelling. You got me so excited about that one.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Whoa. I got a wig. Okay. I got a wig. Don't give me no play.
All right. I don't know what you and Monica got going on in the bedroom.
Yo, let me tell y'all. Oh, we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that.
Oh my God.
Shit. Oh shit. All right.
I got 2 more questions.
Okay, perfect.
So, what's the most fulfilling part about being a content creator? I guess you kind of answered that though, of just like reaching out to people and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, giving them that comfort. Yeah, give them that comfort and give them what they deserve. Like I really want to get back on top of that. I really want to get back on streaming. I told Monica that I really want to expand my content creation. Like I want to pick up that freaking camera and start recording and post a freaking YouTube video, a mukbang YouTube, or whatever, Yes, all that. Like
anything.
Create anything, a mukbang. Let's do slime with the kids or anything. I don't know. Let's go fucking, I don't know, get into a soccer team and let's record me and the series of me playing soccer or something. Right. Like, like all that would be fun.
Yeah, and if anything, I would do it just for you, like, because you'll be able to come back and look at it one day and be like, "Oh wow, look what I'm doing!" Like that's what I love about being able to make these podcasts. Is like I can come back and look at or listen to them years from now and be like, "Wow," Like,
that is wild.
Yeah, that in itself like really excites me. Like I don't like want to like say like anyone's going to.
You just give me goosebumps on that. Dude.
No, yeah, because that's why I like to interview like my family members. Like I want to I'm going to do a podcast with my granddad. Just like talk about his life with him, and that's something that I'll be able to have my grandkids listen to. Like, hey, this is your great grandfather. Like that in itself,
exactly. You were, dude. Listen to this. Listen to this. Look at the way
right?
he used to think.
Listen, my granddad, he was a little H.O.E.
Oh, damn.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm really excited to do
What
all
does
of
that
that.
stand for? That's abbreviated. What does that stand for? Not playing.
Okay. Happy over everything.
Happy over everything.
Happiness over everything. That's what
Happiness
it is.
over everything. I'm a hoe for sure, baby.
Right. I'm happy over everything.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I'm gonna title this. That's gonna be the title of this podcast. Happy over
Yes.
everything.
Yes. H.O.E.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes.
That's what he
Ho.
was. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I'm excited to like be able to do that. It's good. Just that in itself, you're gonna be able to like show and
Yeah,
have
exactly. That's
listen
for
to
sure.
this and
Yeah.
so
Make them feel
that
good. Yeah, make myself
right,
feel good. And yeah. Oh, yeah.
exactly, stuff
That
like
was a
that.
good question. That was a really
Yeah,
good question.
yeah.
I don't get tired of answering that. I need to find ways to answer like these usual questions that I usually get.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because even though it's a usual obvious question that you're gonna ask somebody, how do you feel about being a streamer? Oh, what did you think? What made you be a streamer? Like, you want to answer them better and more specific every time.
Yeah,
That's why, like, it sounds like different every time. But the thing is, just like, it's so much feeling into
it doesn't have to
going.
be just one thing. It can be multiple.
Yes. Like, there's so many things that you think about because obviously you have all these ideas when you want to create something like a project. Right. You want to become a YouTuber, a TikTok, or anything. You're gonna have all these ideas that you're gonna try. You're gonna have all these reasons that you want to start this for, like buy a house for your mom, freaking give better life to your kids. Like, there's all many reasons, and it's all because of that. Create content. But obviously, shit, some people turn it into something else. But yeah, stay on the good side of the content. Stay on the good side of the content.
On the good side, just being able to spread some positivity out there.
Exactly. That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
That's the main thing. It's so much negative already being put out there, and I'm just like, I've always wanted a way to like combat that, and it took a lot of working on myself first of all, and then like once I got myself together, still am getting myself together. I was like, I think I can like do this. I can be a voice for people out there, and that's why I want to have like different guests on my show and stuff, because I also want to give other people a platform to be able to talk where they might not have had one before.
Right.
Just like stuff like that, yeah.
Give them that comfy feeling. Yeah,
exactly. And it's just like above everything else, it's gonna be stuff that is for me. Like, exactly. It's not like I'm not doing anything that's not going to benefit me, and because if it's not something that I don't find enjoyable, then it will transfer over to the audience that like, oh, she's just kind of doing this just to do this. Like, no, like this is something that I want, and I'm just sharing this with everyone and hoping that they also love it too. And yeah, so and just like all the positive feedback that I have been receiving from all of this is it's keeping me going.
Yes, and it's gonna, sis. And I'm here with you. We here with you. We are here with you. You already know.
I appreciate it, because I get so nervous before episodes. Even like the episode I did with my aunt, we were sitting here and I was on the press recording. I was like, I just got nervous.
Oh my! I would just
she was like, what?
Hell yeah! You know what? I'm gonna definitely start this. This is really motivating me to actually, but yes, at the same time, so it's like you got me. You already know I'll make time for you. I'll make time for you.
You're wonderful at it, and I'm glad that like you can get on here and really see that.
Yeah.
I already saw that you just like being in your stream. Which, first of all, let's go back to like you saying the reason why you wanted to stream, because I wanted to comment on that. And Lo, seriously, like when I discovered you, like your positive energy, like that's what I would make. I would share and be like positive vibes only, because like that's all that I got from you, and it is so like welcoming, and it's not always like that in streams. Like some people, they just like want to compete, all this good stuff, or they like they just get mad really fast over somebody dying, and you know, like you'd be like, oh man, but then you'd be like, what up, sis? You know, like
yeah, I'm like, oh damn, I fucking run the next one. Yo, what up?
yeah, right, exactly. Like
I'm over here like, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And I love that. I love that about you. And yeah, like I try to show you to everyone that I know. Like that's why all my friends follow you. Like I'm pretty sure I have friends that follow you too. I'm like this is Los right here. Like I really, that's why I wanted you on this podcast, because I really wanted to like share those positive vibes with you, and well, not with you, but with everybody else who would be listening to this, because like it's so what do I say? It's so contagious. Like everything that you put out there, like all the positive energy that you put out there, it is very contagious. Like I said before, like when we first started talking, I was like, I'm really nervous, you know. But then like as we were just talking before we even like before we like even started, because it was already recording.
Yes.
Like, I just like chilled out. I was like, I'm talking to my homie, like we're chilling, like, you know. And I was just really happy, and still am happy, and just you know, just receiving all those good vibes. So you're doing amazing. You just got to keep going. That's all.
Yes, that's the only thing.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, you just got to keep going. You gotta hit that record button. And, you know,
hit that live.
I'll be doing my homework and stuff. You know, but like I have you open in my tab whenever you go live. I'll just be listening.
No, I know.
You,
I see it right there. Trust me, I see it right there. It's like, dude, like I need to freaking give more to myself. To put out more, you know, like I need to give more motivation to myself. I need to give more like hype, get myself like in that mood, get myself with that energy that I say that I have. Right. Use that shit. Like, yes,
you have it.
Like, keep building.
Spread it out. Right. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you. I know, like, you know, you had some stuff that happened, whatever. It is what it is. But like you're still you're still Los. You still have that positive energy to put out there, like no matter what. And
I appreciate your words. For
of course. And there's still people out there for you to be reaching, you know, like you're not done with your growth or anything like that. You still have
and I feel the love's still there. You know, the love is still there.
Without a doubt.
Still there. Yes. Oh yeah.
Without a doubt.
Ooh.
Sorry, I had to give my little spill out. I was like, okay.
No, like you're good. No, you're good. It got me like, you know, feeling good because that's comes back to that question. Like that's what I want is people to feel that hype, feel that no filter positive vibe. Like as well when it comes down to it. If I'm gonna be mad at anything, that's why I try to control myself most of the time, you know. But now that I have mods that actually don't give a fuck and be like, you know what, I'm gonna delete this, I'm gonna ban this people. Like you don't need to deal with the loans. Don't worry about it. Like I'm like, all right, cool.
Don't play. That's why I be listening. I mean, because you know, I will pop in. You and I.
Yeah, I know.
I will pop in. I'll be like, who said that?
I notice when something bad goes wrong, and I'm like, what the fuck? Mike with the like, Sierra with the like, me with the like. Damn, how did this work? How did this go around so quick? Yo. And then all three guys, who's tripping? Who said what? What happened? Right. What is going on? Like, damn, bro. Shit.
They don't want Team Los on them. They don't
I know. They do. That shit is crazy. Nah, but I really do appreciate you guys' hard work for real. It's amazing.
Of course. All right. I'm gonna stop the questions right there. I'm gonna stop the questions right there. Yeah, we really could. So, yeah, this was good. I'm very happy about this.
I'm sorry, I'm drinking water.
You're good. I've been taking me some little sips during it too. Don't worry about it.
I forgot I had water. It's right here. It's fucking.
Plus, before we started, I was like, I'm gonna get my water bottle at the freezer. No, I'm gonna need some. I'd be so thirsty. It don't make no sense.
No, trust me. I know.
I've been chugging all this hot tea without the honey, but we don't even talk about it.
It sounds fire, man. I'm in like 100 degrees right now, but I'll take some hot tea.
I'm sitting here with a blanket on. We're not going to talk about that.
Yo, never mind.
I'm so weird. I'm sitting here like, even if I'm going outside, like when I go to church,
oh my God,
I will grab my hot tea. Like I will be going out with my hot tea in real life. God. In real life, in this Alabama humid heat.
I'm dead.
I'm a little crazy, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm loving this. I'm glad I did this.
Yeah, I'm really happy you did too. So, yeah, I would call this a success. This was really good.
It was.
Thank you so much for making a podcast with me, Los. Like, seriously.
No, you're good, sis. Like I said, whatever it is you need, you want to do this more. If you want to come up with ideas that maybe, I could probably like, I could do certain like fucking like stuff through my computer and all that. Like I'll try to get like certain like maybe like editing softwares where I could get like voice changers or anything like that, and we'll do like we'll come up with ideas where we could talk.
We will.
Whatever it is you need, I'm here for it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Ditto too. We're gonna get you started on this podcast too. Your gaming podcast.
Yes. I appreciate it. We're gonna take
over all of Facebook and our podcast.
You're gonna be the first person I hit up for
Please
us.
And thank you. I already got you. So if you are listening and enjoying this, please do not forget to leave a review, share, comment, etc. It goes such a long way, and I am so excited to do this again with Los next month, if not sooner. We'll see. We'll see, because this has been so much fun, honestly. And,
I'm down. Yes.
Yeah, this has been so much fun and just insightful. First of all, just like I like how we could just sit here and chat like this. Like this is what we do, and so thank you for everything again, Los. I just gotta say it. And can I tell you a joke?
Of course.
So,
tell me a joke, because I'm bad at jokes.
My friends have started a podcast where they argue about their cheese opinions. It's called K. So.
Wait, what?
It's called K. So.
K.
K. So.
Yeah. No. Dude, I'm gonna go downstairs and fucking say it. Bro, you know my friend that started a podcast about cheese, bro. It's called K.
Listen, I was trying to find a good joke, and I was like, "That's funny."
Oh my gosh! So I had asked my brother for a joke. I was like, "Dude, I'm bad with jokes. Tell me a joke." He's like, "I got a serious joke for you." And I'm like, "Okay, what do you mean a serious stuff? Okay, let me hear it." He's like, "All right, look. So there was a mom, right, and the son, and they're walking along the beach, right, and the sea takes the son. It takes the son, right? And the mom's like, "No, my son. Like, why would you take him from me?" And she's like, so the god of water, literally she begged so much that she brought it back. She brought him back, and then she was like, "Wait, but he was wearing a hat. Where's his hat?"
Wait, what?
You get it? Like, she brought the water brought her son back, but he was wearing a hat and he didn't come back with the hat. She was like, "But wait, where's the hat?"
Oh my gosh!
I'm like, bro, you're insane right now.